everyone, it's Mr. Hollywood, and today is part 2 of my doubleheader, and today is an extension of my day 81 posting streak, and I'm doing the top 15 MLB players of the 1940s. So before I give you the top 15 players of the 1940s, feel free to share who you think the top 15 players of the 1940s are, and let's begin. And I'm going to speed run this. Number 15, Hank Greenberg. While he only played in the early part of the decade, his short prime was unbelievable. And it's a shame, though, that he only really played barely in the 1940s and barely in the 1930s, but he was incredible. Number 14, Ralph Kiner, who literally only played 4 years in the decade, but literally led the league in home runs every year. So even though he only played not even half the decade, I still had to put him on the list because he led the league in home runs 4 years. 13, Phil Rizzuto. I mean, he was basically a 4-tool player. He didn't really have power, but he was also still pretty all-around, except for the fact that he wasn't really much of a power hitter. Number 12, Joe Gordon. I mean, he's more all-around than Phil Rizzuto. He did have some pop. He did have over 200 home runs, and he was pretty good during the decade. Number 11, Vern Steven. I mean, I feel like he was never, among the best of the decade, but he was more of an accumulator, which in a year where most people were only playing 7 years in the decade because of military, it does put him number 11, mainly because he was just able to accumulate all the stats. Number 10, Bobby Doerr. I mean, kind of same thing with Vern Stevens. Not really, among the best of the decade, but it's, consistently very good. And I would say same thing, more of an accumulator. Number 9, Lou Boudreau. I mean, Lou Boudreau was just the embodiment of consistency throughout the decade. And he did win an MVP in the decade. So, yeah, he was great during the decade. Number 8, Mel Ott. Only really played about 6.5 years during the decade, but was great. I mean, had over an 80 slugging. And I do think he was still playing pretty well. And, I mean, I do think he's one of the best of all time. I think he easily had a better career than most of them. But he only played 6.5 years of a decade. But he was still great. Number 7, Hal Newhouser. I mean, he was just great. He had a 2.84 ERA and 13.52 strikeouts during the decade. He was great. Number 6, Enos Slaughter, batted over 300 for the entire decade, and he was just great. Number 5, Bob Feller, a 2.89 ERA during the decade and 1,446 strikeouts during the decade. He was great during the decade, definitely the best pitcher of the decade. Number 4, Johnny Mize, 240 home runs, over 950 OPS, over 300 average. He was easily the top 5 of the decade. Number 3, Joe DiMaggio, batted 311 and over 945 OPS during the decade. Number 2, Stan Musial, batted 346, had a 987 OPS, and 143 home runs during the decade. Yeah, I mean, he was the man during the decade. And number 1, Ted Williams. Yes, he missed 3 years due to military service, but, I mean, his numbers were pretty insane. 356 average, 496 on base for the decade, which is pretty nasty. 1,100 OPS, or over 1,100 OPS, and still had 234 home runs. I mean, yeah, for me, Ted Williams, easily best player of the decade. Wasn't really even particularly close. Now, thanks for watching. Feel free to share who you think are the best MLB players of the 1940s down below in the comments. And tomorrow, I'm doing the 1950s and 60s. Now, thanks for watching, and peace out.